he feels he'll get a knockout in this fight. You
Right.
know, when you hear that talk coming from him, you know, what goes on through your mind? Because I've also heard quotes from you in interviews that you feel that you're going to completely break him down in this fight.
Yeah, I do. I do. I feel like when I start hitting him, really hitting him, you know, he's not gonna want to be there, and I will knock him out there.
What do you see there? Because when I hear that, I feel like there's such a sense of conviction there from you when you say that. Like you 110% believe that. What do you see there?
I just believe in me. I believe in what I've got. I believe I'm performing better than I've ever performed. And like I said, I'm in a fantastic place physically and mentally. And you know, I want to go in there and showcase the world what I can do and what I've got. And he's a great opponent to do it against.
It's a tough fight. The odds I checked last night, very close, very close. And when it was announced, I honestly do still feel that it is a pick.
Hi all, it's Lost D, Punch Out TV. How are you all doing on this very snowy and cold Tuesday evening? Back at you with another video. Excuse me. Had a few days off. Hope you're all enjoying the Christmas holidays. But feeling fresh and ready for go. And we've got a fight coming up this weekend on the zone, which is Luke Campbell versus Ryan Garcia. It's a fight what's been postponed once before because Luke had Crohn's disease. I was excited when this fight was announced, and I'm excited that it's going ahead. So it's this weekend, it's on the zone, and it's in Dallas, Texas. So you got Luke Campbell. I wrote a few notes down. He's 20 fights, 3 losses, no draws, 16 knockouts. He's age 33. He's 5'9", and he's got a reach of 71 inches. He's fighting Ryan Garcia, which is seen as one of the next good fighters coming out of America. He's 20-0 with 17 KOs. Ryan's only aged 22, so Luke's 11 years older than him. He's 5'10", he's 1 inch obviously taller than Luke, but Luke's got a 1 inch reach advantage, which doesn't mean anything really. And the stance is Luke's orthodox. Sorry, Luke's southpaw, Ryan's orthodox. So it's a classic tale of the tapes, the orthodox versus the southpaw. Now this fight, I'm interested in because obviously Luke's got a lot better resume. Fighting the likes of Linares, Mendy twice. He lost to Mendy and revenged the loss, and also he lost to Lomachenko. Ryan's resume is not as good as Luke's, but obviously he's a lot younger, but they've both had, you know, they've both got 20 wins on the record. Obviously Luke with the 3 losses, but Ryan's got 17 KOs. Now this fight, I don't know. I keep chopping and changing my mind all the time. A few months ago when I did this video, I was actually thinking that Luke Campbell was going to beat him easy because of experience and stuff like that, because he's got a hell of a lot more experience. He's boxed 142 rounds, where Ryan's only boxed, is it 60 rounds or 62 rounds? 60 rounds. So the experience is there for you. Obviously Luke is an Olympic gold medalist, as well as former, I think he was Commonwealth and European champion as well at one point. Luke Campbell did good against Lomachenko. He gave him some rough rounds in that fight. Ryan Garcia's been knocking everyone out, but I can't make my mind up about this fight. So I've just gone back this morning and watched a few Ryan Garcia fights. I mean, obviously the kid's got power, he's got speed, he's got youth on his side. But Luke's got experience on his side and fighting better competition, a lot tougher fighters, you know. Even if you go back to fighting the likes of when he fought Tommy Coyle, fighters like that. Tommy Coyle was a good fighter, and Luke destroyed him. So I don't know. I can't make my mind up about this one, but I'm damn well looking forward to it. I'm gonna just edge Luke Campbell, I think. But I think if Luke leaves that chin out, if Luke leaves that chin out and Ryan catches him, he very well could be up out of there. Because like I say, Ryan Garcia can hit, and the guy's got serious speed, man. Serious speed. And that's what I keep thinking. I keep flickering to and fro. Will the speed be a problem for Luke Campbell? I just watched an interview with him before this morning, and he was asked a question, as like, what does he think of him? And he said apparently says he's never watched him as a fighter, and I thought that's quite odd, that, because if I was a boxer, I'd be studying hours and hours of tape of my opponent. But Luke says he doesn't watch his opponents. His trainer watches them and then just tells him what to do. Which I thought that could be a sticking point, that, mate, because like I say, if I was a fighter, I'd definitely want to be watching hours of videotape on my opponent to see where the chinks are in his armour, where I could catch him, break him down, whatever, where he makes mistakes. But like I say, this is youth versus age, speed versus experience, southpaw versus orthodox. This has got the makings of being a damn good fight. And I keep thinking to myself, is it 50-50? Because, you know, like I say, Luke's 33, Ryan's only 22. But then you can ask yourself, who has Ryan Garcia fought? He's fought no one near the level of Luke Campbell. So hats off to Ryan Garcia for taking this fight, because like I say, he's always on media calling out other fighters, Tank, Devin Haney. And if he does beat Luke Campbell, I want to see him start making them fights, because it's easy for us to call out someone on Instagram but then not back it up. But so far the kid's he's made this fight. It's been postponed, he's still going ahead, so I'm looking forward to it, and I'm just gonna tip Luke Campbell with experience. I'm just gonna tip Luke with experience. But like I say, it's a fight what I'm very much looking forward to. So on that one, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoy the rest of the Christmas holidays and have a great New Year. Let's hope it's better than flipping 2020. So I'll catch you next year. Hope you have a great New Year's. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Forgot to put this bit in, but to win the fight, I think that Luke Campbell needs to use his jab, use that 1 inch reach advantage, which isn't a lot, but Luke's got a very good jab. He needs to move around the ring. He needs to use his boxing knowledge around the ring, jabbing, straight right. He's got a very good left hook as well. Left or right hook, can't remember. I think he's a left hook, sorry. Use his hook. And basically, don't let this young kid come and bully him, because I believe that Ryan Garcia is going to be very aggressive in this fight, and I think he's going to come flying out of the blocks. Luke just needs to box him. He's very good at moving around the ring. Like I say, just use your jab, straight right, use the uppercut, push the kid back, don't let him bully you. And I think that's how I would fight the fight. Don't try and mix it up with him, especially on the inside, because you could find out that you might get knocked out. And for Ryan Garcia, I think what he needs to do is be aggressive in this fight. Come out straight out of the blocks, push Luke Campbell back on the back foot, use your jab, straight in your right hook. Use also, he's very good with body shots. Work the body, up and down, upstairs, downstairs. Use the body shots. Push Luke back on the ropes. You know, have him back fighting on the back foot all the time. Don't go swinging for the fence. He's looking for that knockout because it might never come. Just be patient, but be aggressive as well in this fight, and show him that you're here and you mean business, and that you won't be bullied. And I think we should have a good fight. That's how I would fight it if I was Ryan Garcia. So I'm just going to add this bit on. So I'll catch you on next one. Like I said before, enjoy the rest of the holidays. I'll catch you on next one. Peace.